me expand into that really fast. People that do that. Oh, look at my pickup truck. Wow, look at I'm in high school. Welcome back to an episode of the Twisted Table Podcast. I'm your host, Damon, and I'm joined by...
We got Brennick here.
Yeah, Uncle Rod.
Yeah, Ethan.
And we got some new lighting going on here. How are we feeling?
It's the mood lighting. It's got me in a certain type of mood, that's for sure.
Yeah, shout out to the guy who had that idea.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's a smart man.
Pretty smart guy.
Wherever he's at.
Even though I can't see him, yeah.
David, hold up that lamp behind you. Let's pick it up. He can't reach.
He can't give it the reach around.
That's our lighting setup, guys.
A1 lighting, guys.
There we go.
Put it back.
Right, put that back right where I put it. Same coordinate.
Exactly where you put it. All right.
I can't see Ethan no more. He's in full producer mode. Can we circle back to what mood we're talking about here?
Do you want to talk about what mood you were just talking about?
Sensational.
I don't know.
That's a weird mood to be in right now with a room full of dudes.
Sensational.
You don't want to know what's going through my brain, then.
All right,
Turn on the mood lighting. Now we got to kick her out.
Damn it.
All right, so before we
Turn on the mood lighting for you.
What?
The mood lighting's on now.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Look at this, dude. Full customizable lighting, baby.
Don't go to yellow. That looks so gross.
I'm trying to circle back here. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, the pink looks
That's
good.
awesome.
Right.
I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, if you like the channel, or the podcast, I should say, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, tell your friends, your family, your dog, your gerbil, hamster, cat looking, whatever.
Was this episode already over?
Yeah. No, it isn't.
This is just when the Damon podcast ends, and then the actual podcast starts.
That's right.
Wait,
Yeah.
did we record on the phone?
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Sorry.
good.
I'm tired today. Very tired.
Yeah,
I think we all had rough days, but you know what's not rough? You know what wasn't rough in life?
Ooh.
You know what, brother? You just take over.
Yeah, there's been some things that changed around here, but one thing that still hasn't changed is Damon's not wearing shoes. The bear socks are shown again on the podcast.
If you want to toss me the loafers, I'll put the loafers on.
I don't know if the loafers really add much, but
If you pay attention to his legs throughout the episode, you will see him almost.
You know how many people?
the whole time.
Fun fact: you know how many people actually brought up that I was not wearing shoes?
You can't sit still.
yeah, because you can't sit still. It's like waving two white flags at everybody.
Dude, you'll see.
I start here, and all of a sudden I'll end up.
Yeah, you'll end up there. Yeah, you're just like, hey, look at
You're
my,
everywhere.
might as well have your dogs out.
You'll see this kid.
Wait.
Almost
Don't. You don't have
Nobody
dogs.
wants to see that.
You have
I have
red
stuck.
feet.
I have stuck together toes. Fun fact, everybody.
He'll almost rip his mic cord out of his microphone about every 30 seconds.
Yeah. Hey, but the real question is, I got on what I would say is probably the shoe that I would wear every day of my life. It's the Vans slip-on.
Why?
What? Why? Utility. You can, believe it or not, I have ran in them before, away from a couple cops at a party. You just, anything you need them to do, they can do. They're durable. I have one pair of them that has survived, I think, 4 steel dart attacks. Needless to say, they're durable. They get the job done, and there's a lot of utility to them. And they're not that uncomfortable.
Sorry, it came.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. It's had to come out.
That's what she said.
You sound like you on the Kai Snesser. Let it out. Let it out. He goes. So I have a dream shoe, and then I have a shoe that I own.
What
now.
what shoe would you wear every day of your life?
The honey pack.
You'd wear a honey pack in your feet.
You know what a honey pack is?
Absorb it through the soles of your feet, or what?
Okay, so I get yelled at for being too freaky, and now here we are being in a sensual mood and putting a honey packets on my feet.
Damn. What shoe would you wear the rest of your life?
Can I pick? I got one that I have a dream.
Well, you can just say we can talk about our favorite, or what our like goal shoe would be.
Okay, let's do that after.
Okay.
My New Balances that are my skater shoe New Balances. or Steph and Janikowski. Same church, different pew situation. But
Those are, I guess, skate shoes.
they're both skater shoes. But anything in that general area, I have worn them. I've ran in them. I've worked out in them. I've worn them out. I have worked on a golf course with them, soaked them, destroyed them, everything. Still intact. I have a pair of Janikowskis that I've had for over 7 years now. Oh, it's just boot, scoot, and boogie in them things.
Heel toe, do-si-do.
Now you got Rod started.
Scooting my boots.
All right, Rod, what do you got over there?
All right. So my job requires me to, have to wear some tennis shoes.
Yep.
So these are like pretty nice. These are Rovers, Under Armours. Comfortable, no laces. All you gotta do is unloose, click, tighten.
That's pretty crazy. It's kind of like the Marty McFly boots.
Exactly.
If you ever, also one more thing, if nobody's noticed, I've lost all my facial hair.
Yeah, we forgot to put a mustache on Damon this week.
I was going to say, you have facial hair?
He did shave off the peach fuzz before the podcast. I witnessed it.
He was in the bathroom with me.
All right, easy.
No, if I could have a dream shirt I could wear the rest of my life, really quick, Travis Scott, Air Force One sales.
Boots, 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 boots.
Yeah, mine would definitely have to be like some nice, like, I don't even know if alligator would be like ostrich.
Ostrich.
Nice ostrich boots.
I do some snake ones.
Mr. Producer Man.
I'm wearing these Ultra Boosts that I've had the past like 6 years. You can tell by the color.
I can't see because they're behind a producer.
Are they gray? What
They're-
color were they originally?
Pure white.
Pure white.
Yeah.
And
Pure cocaine.
let's have the chat know that it's probably closer to the color of Damon's sweatshirt than it is to white.
Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, I'd pick these shoes over any shoe other. That's why I'm wearing them. I just got them off.
You put a new insole in them in those 6 years?
Nope.
That's crazy.
Dude, they're still boosting, dude. I'm telling you.
Booster boosting.
They're boosting.
Oh, also, shout out to the high schools.
Yeah, we decided to rep the alma maters today. I don't know what the hell Rod's is.
I don't know what Rod's is.
Del Valley Cardinals.
Cardinal. That's interesting.
Cherokee Braves.
We got the Lamar's Bulldogs. We got Lamar's Wrestling represented.
You guys went to high school?
I know we thought of a topic for later. That's our favorite high school memory, and I think I already know what yours is, and that's going to be leaving.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was... I don't remember you telling me that. was the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Oh, my gosh. God, what do you want to dive into next, Brady?
Let's go into our favorite high school memory.
My lips for chat. Blisticks.
Sponsor us.
Not a sponsor.
Not an ad.
Could be. Reach out to us. All right, Damon. You were already letting us in on some of this high school information that has never been divulged upon us, and needless to say, the podcast started 10 minutes later than planned because we couldn't stop laughing.
And that has to probably be behind a paywall, too.
Yeah, that one is not going to be a story that's brought up, but I know you got another interesting one. So what's your?
I got a bunch of interesting stories from high school. I went to a town. I had graduated with 64 kids in my class. And needless to say, with 64 kids who are close to each other, there's not a dull moment of something stupid happening in that school.
64. That was just like freshman A team and freshman B team split up.
Sorry, I didn't go to 7A Texas.
6A.
Same church, different pew.
Continue.
But
That's 2 times now this podcast you said that.
We should keep a little counter
Yeah.
right behind you. Take a picture of it.
just ding, ding. All right, but I would have to say, oof. No, I can't say that one. That involves somebody getting hit.
Parking lot.
Opposite genders.
All right, here I'll start it off. I got my first one. And I got another one that lead into another topic. So my first one of my favorite memories from high school was my senior year Council Bluffs Classic, which is a wrestling tournament in Council Bluffs. After we made weight the second day, we snuck into the hotel next door and ate breakfast there for free, and it was great. And then I wrestled good and I placed. So that would probably be my favorite high school memory.
one of my favorite high school memories was leaving class. And I had to pee, all right? I had to pee really bad.
You left class to go pee.
Yeah.
You went to the bathroom.
I went to the bathroom.
There's a lot better ways to say that.
Was there like a special place you want to go pee, or?
Yeah, the bathroom in the urinal. Well,
Okay, continue.
I happened to trot on over to the bathroom.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
And yeah, that's funny. And I walked in, and to my surprise, there was a bunch of noises coming out. So I'm like, and I finally walked in, and I was like, whole bladder about to explode. But the minute I walked in there, second,
Someone's getting blasted from behind.
sure, but no. The entire bathroom stalls fell down. 3 people hit the floor. One was on the shitter. And I just turned around and walked right back out.
So
Ended up in the.
So did you pee?
No, I never went to go. I never got to pee. and I ended up in the office. I told him I wasn't a part of it. I just walked in and I saw it and walked out.
I don't know how much I believe that, but
No, you can ask the boys.
You can ask the boys.
yeah.
That's a true ass story. I was doing VR. Virtual reality. It was a class. We had virtual reality. You just use stuff. It's called It's an app called Blender.
Grinder?
No, Blender. No.
Okay.
Have you heard of Blender?
No.
The app where you can create a video game basically.
No.
Like you can create art and shit on there.
I wasn't a nerd.
You didn't go.
Yeah, you're the one setting all this shit up.
Yeah. I've never heard of no Blender.
You gonna drop Are you gonna put some shades on and drop some beats back there too, or what?
I've been thinking about it. Give me a pop filter, dude. I'll start SoundCloud rapping.
There's one over there somewhere. Oh wait. Oh,
Anyways,
Rod, got one over there.
that was a big sigh, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I went to a big school. There's a lot of things that happen in my school.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of shit.
I have, so.
you're also from like a meth town.
I just went to a 3A school, so anything that could happen did happen.
But we were 3A also in one sport.
Yeah, the sports that had 4 classes. So you're
I was 6A all around.
What does A mean? 6, 3, 4? I'm out here.
I think.
It was Texas. Who gives a shit?
No, like you're saying 3A school, 4A school.
What the hell were you?
They were just classes. He didn't. I'll get to it in a second.
I don't even know what that means, dude.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't apply to you.
it's based on school population. That's where the A's are from.
That was pretty big.
Sponsored by Blister.
Sponsored by Blistex.
Yeah. What do those moisturized lips have to say? Sorry, getting too sensual in here.
I want you to zoom in on these lips later.
That is be behind the paywall.
There's a lot of stuff that could happen in this episode that could be behind a paywall.
I guess my favorite memory of high school would be, I don't know, dude. I guess my glow up. Yeah, dude, I was fugly my freshman year. I'm like 5'5", 5'6", with a bald head, braces. Yeah, you can't even imagine it, can you?
Damn, I was taller than Rod at one point.
Oh, I found another favorite memory. It was when at our tournament that we host in Cherokee for wrestling that I won. 2-time champion.
Get to the fucking point,
God damn, I know.
please.
I was on my back about to get beat, and then I somehow
Aren't you used to that position?
No. And I completely somehow turned this kid over in the process of destroying both my shoulders. Pinned him, got up, and then threw my arm up because I won and ruined it even worse. Great moment, but ripped my shoulders. I was so happy. It was my first ever tournament I ever won. I think it was my sophomore year. Yeah. First ever tournament I ever won. Fuck you.
Told you I was tired, dude.
I thought you were just falling asleep to the story.
I almost did fall
I hate
asleep.
both of you. I mean, you want me to tell the juicy stuff that shouldn't be on here? I'll do it. I'll expose so many people.
No. We don't need to say that.
Hold
But
on.
we can expose him. That was national news, basically. It was Turkey national news.
Yeah, we can't. We don't need to get into all that.
The kid that shticked it in school. The whole gym class walked in.
Now you gotta tell it, Damon.
So, I knew a kid who knew a girl who liked each other a lot in the wrestling room.
Is this the birds and the bees story?
And all of a sudden,
I was never told it.
kind
Kind of figured it out.
the entire gym class walked in on them. And we're like, holy cow, said person, wow.
Is ta-da-da-da-da.
They were tooting that thing up.
Yeah, doing the horizontal tango.
The horizontal boogie.
And all of a sudden, it was widespread through the entire town of Turkey that this person was doing the shaboing boing in the wrestling room.
All right, we'll get into my second.
She ended up starting an OnlyFans.
How much is it?
Asking for
Ethan, wait, time out. Ethan, what's your favorite memory?
Can I see your bank statement real quick?
Ethan, what was your favorite memory of school?
Probably like the creative ways we used to get out of class.
I knew you were going to think about getting out of school.
Okay, is there anything you actually enjoyed about school?
No, I hardly went. Every part of when I actually did go to school, I hated. Like, there's not many things I hate, but that was one of them.
See, it's such a big city like that, they could just do that and get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Care about graduation rates.
like I got to the point where they just know I wasn't going to be there. They'd mark me present. Like, I did enough work at home to pass the class, but they knew I wasn't going to be showing up anytime soon, so they just go ahead and mark me present, so they didn't have to talk to me or anything.
Do you want to share your GPA?
What did I say, like a 1.7 or something like that? I don't know, dude.
You walked the podium.
I did.
Walk to podium.
Did you actually go to graduation?
I did. Yeah, that was one thing I promised my parents I would do. is walk on that. They I don't want to say they doubted me, but they had high
Expectation?
Low expectations.
low expectations. Or
Your mom wanted pictures.
They didn't think I was going to be able to walk the stage. I said, just watch this. And then next thing you know, 4 years later, I'm sitting here walking across the stage. And
Head, yeah.
That's a really heartwarming story.
it is, dude. I'm telling you, do whatever you want. You can skip as much school as you want. You can still graduate.
Hear that, kids?
Yeah.
Don't
You can skip all high school and not go to college and get a CDL.
not anymore though. They start cracking down on that crap.
Yeah, they got new
Yeah,
laws
dude,
about
that's why I'm so happy I graduated when I did. Because the year after that, they cracked down on attendance stuff.
More past.
Probably because of you.
Yeah, they probably watched me on
I've been
film.
looking at them for a week straight now.
What are you looking at, Rods, for a week straight?
Sour
His snacks.
Oh,
Those are the red
Snack.
40 gummies.
So fun fact, I am a human vacuum. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, get on the ground and suck.
No, not like that. No, no, time out.
Suck them things out.
Unlimited sucking.
that was a good one. I like that one.
I'm a black hole when it comes to food.
Oh,
You're a human
Lord.
vacuum.
That's kind of racist.
Whoa.
I like to eat food.
There we go.
There you go.
You're on
the
a
snacks-
seafood diet, aren't you?
Yeah, seafood, eat it.
You hit that fucking drum sound effect. There we go.
Yeah.
So, whenever food or snacks are put around me,
Yeah, like the amount of snacks that have been, hey, we're going to buy these for the pod. Feel free to dive into them. Get here to record the podcast.
They're not here no more.
Go, hey, Damon, what happened to these? And he goes, I got hungry.
you know how hard it was walking into this room at least 5 times this week, and knowing that there's 2 bags of sour gummy Skittles just sitting there. I thought about buying them, eating them, and then buying a new one to replace it, and then eating it again because I bought it.
It's the Damon logic.
I did that once with Rod's food.
Yeah.
He never knew about it.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Those bag of nerd.
now he
bag of
does.
nerd clusters.
I don't care about those.
I know. I ate them. You know, it was a brand new bag. You went into my car. You're like, "Can I get those?"
Hot take
No, I
them.
took those.
Hot take them are
No, you
nasty.
did. You left them in my car.
Wait.
No, I took them. I promise you too.
Move, yeah.
Hey, tweedle down. Are we done arguing?
I might choke
We
some.
got some important. I know you didn't just say nerd clusters are gross.
Dude, they like taste like sandpaper, dude.
What are you talking about?
You just made Rod.
They're
cringe.
delectable. Or okay, you at least like them in rope form.
Never had them in rope form. Is that a nerd cluster? Oh.
It's a coin.
No,
Say one
okay, the nerd rope is superior,
Yes.
but nerd
I like
clusters.
those. I like those with the secret ingredient.
Nut?
Oh.
yeah, I know what
There
you're
we-
talking
There
about.
we go.
Yeah,
Them are good, but
those are good.
Wait. Ooh.
Yeah.
I got that before you.
No, but the nerd
I
ropes
before
are
you.
elite. The clusters are a step down, but that little gummy center is
the gummy's
undefeated.
good. But the nerds,
The
I
nerds,
hate the
yeah.
nerds because you.
There's too many nerds.
Look,
It's not like the nerd.
If I ever tell you, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Charles.
It was still the same. It was still a nerd thing.
Oh no, the nerd rope is the best part of the rope. Like
Yeah,
the nerds aren't
100%.
good.
I don't know what I thought. Why I thought, but the way they make your mouth feel. You guys had pixie sticks before, right?
I
Yeah.
hate those.
I love pixie
Of
sticks.
course you do. Continue.
it's straight.
Charleston shoe is great.
It's like doing line of cocaine in your mouth, dude. With pixie sticks.
You guys just offended Brennick.
But no, it leaves that same like sugary, nasty feeling in your mouth.
Yeah, the film.
You know what I hate the
feel that.
most? Pop rocks.
Dude, they're cool.
Ever put those?
I can't sit there.
Damon, do not say what I think you're about to say. Yes.
That was okay.
Yeah, somebody doesn't have hand-eye coordination. I couldn't reach farther because the mic. There you go, buddy.
I can't think right.
But have you ever? Oh, go ahead.
Ever put butter on a pop?
I'm starting to wake up a little bit
I
now.
lost my train of thought.
You know what?
Derailed.
My one goal of this episode was to not talk about food, and we jumped right into
Well,
it.
dude, it's like the only good thing in life, man.
That's so true because I eat it all.
That's why it's not good.
We had 2 pounds of taco last night between 4 people, and it was gone.
Yeah, Damon probably
And
ate
8
one
pieces, and there were 16 pieces of garlic toast.
Yeah.
That I ate 6 today.
There is now one left. There's one remainder.
What about the cookies?
I ate those too.
There's five uncooked ones in the fridge.
There was 6.
I'm
I think there
definitely
was
gonna
7
eat
when you
those.
guys left, and there's no more.
I got 2 words. Big back.
I'm the
Hey.
snack that smiles back.
Hell no.
Whoa. Hey, well, let's jump back into the high school memories. I got one. My other one is one time we got out of wrestling practice early because it was snowing really bad.
Can't
Well,
relate.
it was during winter breaks. There was like no cars in the parking lot. So we hopped in, whoever had the shittiest car, and ended up, it was front wheel drive, but what we did is we just drove in reverse and we're doing donuts in the parking lot.
That's the way to do it.
It was so much fun. It was one of the most fun things I did in high school. But you see people doing it now, and every once in a while you see one wrapped around a telephone pole. But did anybody else do that sort of stuff?
I still do that, dude.
Oh yeah, you're in your big truck,
Yeah,
big
dude,
tough guy.
Well, back in
Let me expand into that really fast. People that do that.
Oh, look at my pickup truck. Wow, look at I'm in high school.
Shut up.
that's kind of profiling.
It is. I'm a wannabe hillbilly.
We used to put flags on the back of our trucks. And
Yeah, you would.
Did you ever-
Was it the Confederate flag?
No,
Did you ever have
no.
truck nuts?
My buddy did.
Of course, you got a
But they
friend
were
that did that.
they were actual like nuts, like the
Oh.
like a nut.
Yeah, the
on
metal
back
nuts.
back of the bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, on the hitch?
Yeah, the metal nut. The metal
It was
nuts.
like-
the
but
metal
they-
nuts on the chain is funny.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
metal nuts on the chain is funny. The rubber ones,
That's-
you might as well have just
Buy
bought
a
the dildo
fucking
that was
dildo.
attached to it.
No, dude, but back in, I guess, my high school day, when I got my first car as an '05 Honda Civic, dude, I'd come to the high school parking lot where it was one day,
How long was the exhaust on that thing?
it was all cut off. So about It's probably like a foot long off the cat.
Did you do that, or was that already?
Sure did.
That was the question. How long did it take you?
I think I got the car and did that like a couple weeks later.
Continue. I just
No, we-
Just fucking.
So my buddy has always had a truck. So he'd go to the school parking lot in the morning after it got pounded with snow, and we get there before everybody else. And we'd be ripping donuts, and I'd just come flying in this 05 Civic with like probably going like 50 mile an hour in a high
You know
school
what's
parking
sad?
lot.
I can't see his face.
You sure you can?
No, there's a giant light beam in my face.
Continue.
Anyway.
Damon just needs to see your face. It's too sensual in here.
When I see your face.
Anyway, I'm flying in with this 05 Honda going like 50 mile an hour in this parking lot, and you rip that handbrake, and you're just sideways. You have no control over the thing, but it's awesome, dude.
You know what's even more fun? When you're doing it in a car that absolutely should not be able to drift.
Oh yeah,
Because you got the parking brake in the front, so you're literally drifting like you're driving a clutch.
you ever drifted one of them cars with the electronic parking brake? You just press it, kind of turn it a little bit, hope for the best.
Yeah, my dad's truck had one, and I accidentally did it.
Accidentally, huh?
I just turned traction control off on my truck and called it good.
Yeah,
I did that once. I was coming off a street and I turned it hard. And it was a residential street with cars parked on both sides. So I was spinning down the middle of it.
to this day, dude,
I'm
if
like,
it's snowy or icy, any chance I get to go around a corner and there's
You're
no one
ripping-
there, I'm
you're
turning
trying
that
to
traction
rip it,
control off and I'm ripping that corner, dude.
But the worst is sometimes when the road gets icy, you're doing that without even trying. I remember when
That's the funnest, dude.
I drove a big truck in high school, and I was turning once, and I turned nice, safe, slow turn, and next thing you know, my car's just drifting
That's
into
the
the curb.
best.
And here's the thing: is I couldn't do any. If I would have hit the gas, it just would have spun on top of the ice. I was just sliding.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I was hear of my truck slamming against the curb, and then I had to basically drift away from the curb into the
So
street.
me and my buddy took out a light pole on that. It was actually on accident. He kind of started the drift, and he couldn't stop it. Actually, he was going down a hill on a curve, and next thing you know, we're sliding into a light pole.
Yep.
But we left the scene, and it got fixed. A couple months later. So
We were coming back from auto class one time, and it was a similar situation. It was a little icy on the road, and we were driving on this road with a bunch of hills, and my buddy tried whipping a drifting right on top of one of the hills. His back tire caught it, and we just spun around 3 times, slammed it into the curb, totaled this car. That was
see, it was shitty at the time, but now it's funny to look back on.
it's quite funny. I mean, I just kind of tweaked my neck a little bit. Went to the chiropractor. He had to drive.
Yeah, that's when you sue him and take all his money.
No,
Did you drive to school?
I rode with my cousin.
I drove to school even freshman year when I had a moped.
My cousin.
Oh, dude. That's a whole other story, dude.
Yeah, I
Moped gangs.
One
we
time,
were-
hold on real quick. One time I was leaving driver's ed, and it was kind of rainy that day. I drove my moped, and I went to my mom's house. You have to go on a curvy hill. It was wet already, and there was mulberries everywhere. And I thought it was cool going like 35 down that thing. Instantly, went underneath me, and I flew. Me and the moped flew into the wooded area. Somehow, I ended up fracturing my wrist, but I pulled it out because I had so much adrenaline. I called my mom, and I was like, "Hey, I just did this." She goes, "You need to go to the hospital?" I go, "No." About 20 minutes later, all the pain set in. I was like, "Yeah, I need to go."
Dude, having a moped in a city bigger than where you two were, like here.
Probably a nightmare.
Oh, dude, it was the best, dude. We were going on interstates and shit, dude. We didn't care. We were going 45 and 70s and shit, dude. It was awesome.
In middle school, I rode my bike.
Oh yeah, I used to ride my bike all the time.
I rode my bike to elementary school. That was about it.
Me and the buddies did that for
We
fun.
couldn't do that in
Just go
elementary
out
school. You had to
and
be on the
ride
main road.
Yeah.
Well, the school was 2 blocks from my house.
My middle school, well, let me put it this way. When I was in elementary school, the new middle school was getting built right behind the elementary school. So they had to open up the roads. They had to start making new roads. So when they started making new roads, there were ways for everybody to start taking the sidewalks and get into a different street, especially for the bike riders. Now, I couldn't do that in elementary school.
Yeah. But dude, Damon, let me tell you, you telling your water moped story reminds me of one of mine. was best thing about when I had my truck is it was enclosed. It was an enclosed vehicle because the worst part was driving.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I mean, there might be holes in the floorboard or something, but the worst part is driving your moped in any sort of rain, and anything that it throws up, it throws onto you.
Oh yeah.
I was turning into my street one day, and there was probably, I don't know, 1.5 foot of like a wave coming down the hill because it was raining so hard, and I drove that thing through it, and I thought it was going to capsize.
Dude, we'd go out, rain, snow, anything, dude. We'd be just whipping them things. We all got into a 3-man crash on dirt road, dude. My buddy, he crashed, and then the middle guy crashed into him, and I crashed into the back. But that was probably one of the funnest experiences I've ever had.
No, we had another one just like that. Two of my buddies were racing. No, me and my buddy were racing, and another kid was just tagging along. And we went to go. We were going straight, but I thought we were turning. Yeah, I thought we were turning, so I went to turn. And I went right in front of him, and he T-bumped me on my moped. We both went fucking flying off. No, it's scary. Dude, moped crashes at high speeds is kind of scary.
Well, dude, high speed is like 45 mile an hour.
We had a guy that actually went to school that had one. It was like one of those Japanese scooters that I'm pretty sure.
The ones that go 60.
No, it went 90. Oh no! He turned out. He was like 300 pounds too.
Oh jeez.
That's what you would call a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's a motorcycle.
He convinced the school it was a moped.
Yeah, but the amount of crazy things to do with cars in high school. We used to go mudding on this little level B road, and we drive. Whoever's truck was wanting to get washed, we drive it through it whenever it would rain. Well, one time we were driving through it, and we thought we struck gold. There was a mattress that somebody had just thrown out next to this road. So we took the tow hooks, hooked it into the mattress, started back at the start of the road, and somebody hopped on to see if they could ride the mattress through the mud.
You ever hook a sled to the back of your truck and go sledding?
Yeah.
You ever drive your moped down to the river?
Yeah, we used to do that. Go fishing. Dude. We would drive down these main roads with fishing poles on our mopeds.
Yeah, you put the fishing pole in your legs.
Yeah,
run on your shoulder. Yeah,
sticking it like 6 foot past your shoulder.
Yeah.
Or we drove on this bridge that they shut down. You're not allowed to drive on, or because it could collapse at any minute. We'd always drive over it through the woods.
Yeah, dude, that was the best. We'd take our mopeds, go camping. Dude, we'd have like 4 backpacks and like 3 fishing poles each on our moped, dude.
We threw the fishing poles in the car. Let's go.
Yeah, we had a moped.
That's when we were not old enough to drive.
I wasn't old enough. It was just the lake was in the back of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Were you that kid that ended up getting a car and you drove off your route?
Oh, when you had a school permit? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I got pulled over for doing 80 and 30 when I had that. I got my license suspended.
So you didn't get your full license until you were 18?
No, actually, it was 6 months after I turned 16, which kind of sucked, but
Oh.
it is what it is. I guess, yeah, because you got a better clean record for 6 months before you can get your full license.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 12.
No, that was in my 05 Civic once again. You mean this kid? We were racing down this back road.
Obviously not that back of a road.
I guess not, dude. I guess we did it quite a few times, and then the mailman of that area called the cops on us every time, and then they finally put a cop out there to sit and wait for us because we did it like every day for a week on our way home from school. And yeah, the other kid he took off, but. He pulled out right behind me. My 05 Civic had no chance against the cops. So I went ahead and pulled over. And mailman comes up. He starts cussing me out, dude. Because mailman was there.
Yeah.
He come up, start cussing me out. A cop almost arrested him for like trying to assault me, dude. It was crazy.
That is wild.
But he ended up only writing me for 19 over, so it wasn't a felony.
Only.
Would you give him a little sweet talk?
Well, dude, I was like a 14, 15-year-old kid. Dude.
Exactly.
Like I'm just.
Also, you see him during the body camera.
I'm just stupid ass kid in the 05 Civic, man. What can you do?
Hey, I'm sure many people have said that.
Oh yeah.
You know how that mailman was feeling? He probably hated that.
He felt like a Sigma, dude. He was.
I was gonna do another topic, but what the fuck?
He pulled up like he owned the place. It was crazy. I wanted to.
So, how would you feel about if imagine putting yourself in his shoes? But could you imagine putting yourself into someone else's shoes for a day? And who would it be?
That fucking mailman, dude.
You'd want to be that miserable mailman?
Yeah, I would.
Assault kids.
No, I'd put my shoes in that cop, dude. I'd be that cop. You know, I'd fucking shoot.
Okay,
that
anybody
man.
though. Anybody. Alright, that's crazy. Would you want to kick us off? Anybody. It could be anybody in the world.
If I could be anybody in the world,
Yep.
Elon Musk.
Why?
Well, dude's just got it down, dude.
I still don't know where your face is.
Don't worry about his face, cause listen to Rod's answer. Bruce Wayne, fool.
Why?
Dude, he's a millionaire. Gets women. Something I don't get. And he's Batman. And he has cool cars. And a mansion.
But what if the day that you are Bruce Wayne is the day you have to fight Joker the entire day?
I have no problem with that. I have watched Batman all my life. I know everything Joker can pull out. Like a 32-inch revolver, that shit's bang.
Are we talking like if we're talking fictional characters? I'd be Patrick Star.
Patrick Star?
Yeah, I live under
We
a
can do
rock.
one of each. Yeah, that's fine. Jordan Belfort.
Why don't you just sit on a yacht?
There's other reasons.
Yeah.
You know how much money there is involved into this?
Wait, do they have to be alive?
Paul Walker.
No. Does recently deceased count?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you're putting yourself in the shoes
Jimmy
of their
Buffett?
life that
Jimmy
they live.
Buffett.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett.
Margaritaville, baby.
Yeah. I would want to be the king of Margaritaville Empire for one day if I could be anybody.
Jordan Belfort would be cool though. Just imagine all the crap he did. You could just so you go back to when he was in like his 20s. Just
Yeah.
imagine you wake up, drugs all day. You'd make probably $2 million because back then that's a lot of money.
You know what? I take that back. I'm keeping Bruce Wayne. I want to be Jalen Hurts for a day.
Yeah, go Birds, baby.
No, but there's a reason why though. Like he has like the most humblest personality ever. Like he don't talk. He barely goes on social media. Like he's just a mellow person.
He just exists.
Yeah,
He always has motivational quotes on the media.
exactly. So why not try to be him?
All right, fictional character Patrick Star.
I already said Bruce Wayne.
Okay. How about you do a real person then?
I said Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Were you not paying
listening?
attention to anything I was saying?
You're too busy watching.
Okay, I need to skip now. Go to you.
Dumbass.
I'd have to go with Shaggy.
Like Zoink Scoop.
Yeah.
I 24/7.
Nah, dude. I feel like it'd be fun to go on all those like adventures, and you got Scooby Doo to hang out with.
And beautiful Daphne and Velma.
Yeah, but Fred's there too, dog.
Hey, let's go. What you got?
Oofta, 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 oofta. I want to be one of the contestants on Total Drama Island.
Why can't you say the other name that you said earlier? I was hoping you say that one.
Oh, Johnny Sins?
That's a real person, though. Well,
I have
unless he's being one of his many fictional characters.
I have
don't
another
know anything about
real
that.
person I'd like to throw an honorable mention to.
Who?
Kim Jong Un. Because, dude, just don't hear me out. Just imagine, dude, it's like a whole country, like
Don't say looks up to you. Because they don't look up to
I was gonna follows you, dude.
Worships
Worships you,
by force.
follows you, but everything, and you're just that guy.
True.
That'd be fun, dude. For a day, I'm not gonna be Kim Jong Un for the rest
Do you
of my
think
life.
they actually think he doesn't poop?
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
It's on the interview. They say that. He doesn't poop.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un, he's the shit, dude.
Have you not seen the interview? Have you seen the interview?
No,
Wait, you said Kim Jong Un? You haven't seen the interview?
no.
10 out of 10 would recommend for your
Right.
current situation.
I just,
10 out of 10, do it again.
Seth
was like-
Rogen and James Franco?
Jane Franco.
Yeah.
You got honey potted.
Hey, but back to the Shaggy hanging out with Scooby Doo.
Dude, I would love to hang out with you
Dude,
too.
what would if you could have one like fictional pet? What would it be?
Garfield.
Of course, you'd pick Garfield, the only one that could match you for how much they could eat.
John, you took my lasanga.
I feel like you'd be the Odie to his Garfield.
Oh, you stupid mutt.
Yeah, no, you're Odie.
he could be Bubble Bass from SpongeBob.
That's not a pet.
Fictional character.
You're a fictional character.
No,
I was gonna say fanboy Chum Chum.
What pet would you?
Fanboy and Chum Chum's hilarious.
Oh, I missed something.
Dude, imagine being like, you and your buddy are Mordecai and Rigby.
What? You want to do me a solid?
Boning.
You better clean this mess up or you're fired.
Ooh.
Mordecai.
Stop that. All right, I got my answer. Appa. Easy answer.
From Avatar?
Yeah, it's a flying bison, dude. He's cool as fuck.
What's the dragon? What's the dragon?
Mushu?
What?
Mushu?
No.
From Mulan?
No, the dragon from
Shrek?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh.
Oh, Toothless.
Yeah, Toothless, bro.
Toothless?
That dude's cried.
Yeah.
You have a dragon,
Yeah, I have a flying buffalo.
and I have a cat that eats lasagna.
Rob, what do you got?
Was Spirit the racing horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Spirit.
I thought you were going to say like Doug from Up or something.
Hello,
Squirrel!
Hello.
Hello, Ethan.
Doing pets.
Yeah.
Gary the Snail.
Yeah, I knew that one was coming.
Meow. Fuck out the way.
I saw a really bad meme the other day about that.
Don't talk shit about Gary.
Dude,
No, it wasn't
Gary's-
about Gary. It's about
Yeah,
SpongeBob. And
No.
You guys ever watch that episode when Gary left, dude? SpongeBob.
Yeah, was it Gary Come Home? Was that the song?
Yeah, dude.
You're more than a pet. You're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back,
don't-
cause we
dude,
are family.
Shut up!
He was singing that. I might start crying, dude.
Your meow right now would sound like
Chat. How much would it cost me? How much would y'all pay me to knock his ass out?
Do we want to dive into that? Because that was an old topic that never got brought up.
What?
Instagram likes.
What are you talking about?
You guys brought up. I said on Instagram.
Oh, your
thing,
Instagram likes. Yeah. Damon's Instagram likes. Quite questionable.
I'll set out, and that's all you threw.
I'm quite honestly scared to tap on the little thing Instagram gives you where you can see the stuff your friends like, because I do not know another friend.
That's new, by the way.
It is new.
That's a new feature.
Yeah, I see a lot of Damon stuff on there.
Yeah, no,
It's
I do
questionable.
not know another person more active on liking things on Instagram Reels than Damon.
It's not even. It's liking fucked up things.
No.
It's
Yeah,
never-
so not all. Every once in a while, there's a semi-normal one, but he likes so many. The algorithm pushes all the really messed up ones, and I just scroll through and just my face cringes and I get goosebumps, and I just think, what the hell?
Am I looking at?
And I'm just
Every
laughing
time.
the whole time.
Yeah, Damon's just over here giggling. It's funny.
There's some things that like shouldn't even be said like anywhere.
Or just
people-
how many times the Damon needs a bonk. Like, why are we liking that stuff?
Dude, it's
No, that's just not being said today.
Dude, Dion's gonna knock on the door and come looking for you.
Duke Dennis.
Rod, do you have anything to add to this?
No. Just know that Damon's likes should stay to himself.
I think it's a fun little world I live in.
Yeah, Damon's world for sure.
Between thick golf girls and people dying.
What? What?
And
I told you.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Keep that in your little state in your head.
Hey,
I said it out loud. Now your phones are screwed.
and
Yes.
speaking of nightmare, what's everybody's worst travel experience? It could be a little weekend getaway. It could be a whole vacation.
I can tell you when we
I got lost in the alligator exhibit.
shut the hell up. When we drove from Texas back to Iowa, my first year here, my knees never hurt so bad. We had a minivan, but my cousin in the back,
13-hour car ride.
boy, you have no idea. But 14, because we did a couple stops. Oklahoma.
I stopped there too. It's 13 hours from Texas to Iowa.
You letting Rod tell the story, or is this Damon's story?
Yeah.
I know, right? Queer.
Oh, right.
That might get bleeped out.
Yeah. Damon, what do you got? I know you get up some hijinks.
I've had a lot of fun moments. And I've had a lot of scary moments. I did indeed get lost in the alligator exhibit, and then I got found, and 20 minutes later, dropped a snow cone on a polar bear's head.
Was it red?
It was red.
Damn.
It was a perfect square in the head. Because 2 seconds before this fell over the exhibit, I dropped it on the park bench, and it was my second snow cone because I dropped my first one too.
They thought he got shot.
It literally, I couldn't believe it. It literally went, and I was like, oh. Just laying over the head. Just,
I got lost at Walmart once.
I got left in
out of town.
Kohl's one time.
I got lost at Kmart, and my mom had to come find my mom won a really cool prize at the counter.
You?
I had a balloon too. All right, what's yours?
The first one that comes to mind isn't that bad, but it is a travesty. I had this Tommy Bahama shirt with playing cards on the back of it, and it was awesome. It was my favorite orange shirt, and I lent it to my cousin, and I guarantee that thing is still sitting in some hotel room. I went home and it was gone.
Ethan?
Me, my dad, and my grandpa drove up to Minnesota, and not Minnesota. It was like not that far. I don't know. It was like a 3-hour ride, and my grandpa was driving. And he keeps the radio on mute the whole time. That was probably like the worst experience I've had in my life.
I had to do that for driver's ed.
Dude, the radio on mute the whole like 3-4 hours, whatever it was, but it felt like 8. It felt like 8-hour drive, dude. You sitting there eating your snacks, you can just hear every like molecule of that thing be crunched down.
Why would you rather sit in silence, or would you rather have to listen to
I don't listen. I would play anything over those. I'll do AM radio. I don't care.
Fork on a plate. Fork on a plate.
A fork on a plate. It's noise.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Road noise, dude. I mean, it's cool for like 20 minutes, and then it's like, all right.
That's enough.
I would have just fallen asleep. That white noise would put me to sleep.
I can't, dude. I was in the backseat. I cannot sleep in a car.
All right, do we dip into Facebook finds this week?
Yeah, I think we found some good ones, some ones. But
I think I saw a battle bus in there somewhere.
If you don't know what Facebook finds is where we can only find something on our For You page. It can either be funny or something cool, and we display it. If you're interested in buying it, I guess get in touch with us, and we'll
try to find the listing and send it to you.
Nobody's getting mine, just let you know. Because I'm going to go get it.
I don't think anybody wants mine.
I know for a fact nobody wants yours, Damon. I think we should start off with Damon's.
Damon sent in a 1990s Super Mario Bros. 3 plushie that looks like Adolf Hitler.
So, I found this, but originally I was going to do it was something else. It was Cabbage Patch Kids. And then I scrolled down 2 more scrolls, and I saw this Mario doll. I don't know how they can define it as Mario, because it looked like Mario shot up heroin and did meth for his whole entire life.
It looks like Mario's going to go gas all the Jews.
Yeah, no. The funniest part about that listing is I looked at it earlier, and it's like brand new, and it literally looks like it's been vacuum sealed in a bag without the bag.
$30.
$30.
It's scary.
Dude,
It's a little more affordable. Why don't we work in lowest price to highest?
Well, is that U.S. dollars or German dollars?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't know if you guys want to buy that, but if you do, please send us a picture.
And we got a Fortnite a party bus.
Party bus.
$5,200.
Where they hold the Fortnite skibbity grist party.
I don't know what
you put a hot air balloon on top of that thing. That's a battle bus.
I don't know what my obsession is with wanting to own a party bus, but I think it is just my calling to drive people around and put on good tunes. So you
got to apply to drive the trolley. Ooh, that'd be some shit.
That'd be a good job. But yeah, we found a party bus, and I said we should get the Twisted Table put on a bus. Not like that's a idea already.
I've seen a few buses.
All right.
And Rod's fake listing.
90s action figures. $100 for 4 pieces of plastic.
Actually, it's not just for. Put it right here.
Oh, we can put it by Rod.
Yeah, put it by Rod. It's not just any action figures.
There was one picture. There was 4.
No. If you kept on swiping over, there was like a bunch of them.
Why'd you screenshot the worst
Yeah,
picture?
there was actually action figures.
You put
You know what's
the,
funny? My rule on Facebook is it says buy now. It's probably fake.
No.
well, he has Megazords as well.
Yeah, I told you, there's more. There's Megazords, Power Ranger Morphers.
But why didn't you take
Why don't you get like a big bin one?
Well, no. Why didn't you take a screenshot of the other?
That was just,
He picked the one
Megamorphic
picture
heads.
of 4 things in a
the
cardboard
Dino
box.
Thunder, face shields.
They're shipping to
Okay.
Shipping for $10, $110.
On God. So look, check me out. I've been a huge Power Ranger fan forever.
No way. I think you've talked about them like almost every episode.
I'm telling you, I'm the biggest Power Ranger fan since 1996, my boy. That was Power Ranger
Why
Mighty
you were
Morphin.
introduced as Unkrod.
Yeah, on God. Oh, where's my towel? You heard me?
What the fuck?
But yeah, Power Rangers.
All right, Rod. I think you're on a roll. How about we get rolling into a little rapid fire with Rod?
Right.
In recognizing Dr. Seuss week at work. Oh yeah! Have you ever seen that Cat in the Hat movie?
If you have never watched this podcast before, if you've never watched this far, rapid fire with
Sometimes it doesn't be rapid fire because my brain ticks a lot.
we like to call rapid fire with Rod. We ask Rod 10 questions, and what is today's topic this week?
High school questions.
High school questions.
Oh, Tay.
Okay.
I'm sure that sounded great.
I give you 2 cents.
I got 2 pickles. Okay, continue.
All right, numero uno. What was your favorite high school class?
Athletics.
Who was your favorite teacher and why?
It's gonna be some Damon level answer here.
Dog, I had a lot of. I had like 8 teachers each year, except for my senior year.
Yeah.
You have like the teacher that stood out.
Oh, Miss Lux.
There it is.
Why? What's stood out about her?
My 9th grade biology teacher, boy, she was fine.
My 9th grade biology teacher did stuff with other teachers.
Continue.
What was your?
Well, I had a list of them, but Miss.
I'm gonna probably bleep that out.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in high school?
I used to get smacked in the back of my head because I was bald, dog.
They say like you cut G.
Now I'm like a cut Jesus. That mother was shining one day and bam.
Did you ever skip class?
Yes. What kind of question is that?
I've never skipped class.
What was your go-to lunch? Like,
Dude.
getting school lunch.
So
You guys have like the big cafeteria.
we had 2 cafeterias. We had a freshman cafeteria and we had the upperclassman cafeteria.
Dip in here. I've never been to my high school's cafeteria. No.
And we had food trucks.
Wait.
So it was whatever I had. It's whatever felt. Wait, what?
We'll dig into that. Continue.
No. Time out. We're still in cafeterias.
After.
Okay.
We'll move into it after. We've done it. We've done it a time or two.
We have food trucks. We had the freshman cafeteria, and we had the main cafeteria for like sophomores and up, and we had 8, and then we had the grill on down C Hall downstairs.
So what was the go-to?
It was whatever day I felt after athletics. So if some day would be nacho day, I'm going to cafeteria, or other days I go get like some type of sandwich with macaroni or something, like I don't know, like a brisket sandwich or something, or wherever the food trucks are out there.
That's crazy.
What subject did you struggle with the most?
Oof, math, especially when I took trig. I wanted to shoot myself one time.
What's one thing you wish you did differently in high school besides shoot yourself?
Well, I never did that.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What's one thing?
Damn.
One thing you wish you did differently in high school?
Probably took my classes more seriously. Well, I took them seriously, but just more in football sometimes.
Who was your high school crush?
The girl that I was with, but we ain't gonna get too much into that.
All right, next question. What song takes you back to your high school days?
Congratulations, Post Malone and Quavo, or any Migos song, because that's when Migos really started hitting me. And I was like, shit, and that's when I started growing out my dreads.
I was a freshman.
But I was really listening to country music though. So I'm like, I really started out with George Strait at Street George Line.
Final question: were you more of a jock, nerd, or something else?
Which one I was born as?
Oh no, were you more of a jock, a nerd, or something else?
I was Rod.
Rod.
Literally, like I would say the most out of pocket thing. I mean, if you ever hung around me in high school, there were some things I said that was questionable.
Oh yeah, me too.
So there's jocks, the nerds, the hippies, the band kids.
And there's Rod. I mean, I was like my own guy.
I fuck with them band kids though, dude. They be
All right, shut up.
Hey,
What the
God.
fuck are you talking about?
You say you've never been to your school cafeteria.
Have you seen the inside of it?
No, yeah, I've like been in there, but I've never actually ate there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so would you just have open campus from freshman year on?
No.
Well,
We-
but yeah,
We got our open campus taken away.
no,
How?
we weren't allowed. But if you went to the bathroom like 10 minutes before class, and then you just go to lunch and come back.
You just did that every day?
Yeah, I go. Well, my house was not that far, so I just go home and then probably stay there.
If we had open campus, I promise you, we would never came back. That's how bad it was. We would. The principal. So we had my freshman year. We was one principal, Mr. Lipton, cool guy. Wasn't there for that long though when I was there. And then we got Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, I mean, he was a god at one point in time. When he say the guys don't have to wear no more tucked in shirts, we praised him. And then he started saying we gotta wear our IDs. We did not
You
like
guys had IDs?
Yeah, we've been having IDs since elementary.
You didn't have like a student ID number?
Well, we had it. You just used it for lunch, and that was it.
Oh
Yeah, I
no,
have
we
it.
use
Or the
we use-
library.
We use ours for everything. But in elementary, the teachers gave us our codes. So we had our cards, we had our lunch cards in the cafeteria.
I didn't have a lunch card. I had to remember. They told me to remember my code.
No, they gave us lunch cards. Then when we got to middle school, they started giving us IDs with the same number that our numbers stick with us all the way through high school.
Huh.
So I had the same six numbers all since I was a kindergartner.
That's pretty crazy.
All right.
It's massive, dude.
And then, like, in order, like, to tell her what grade we was in, like, starting in middle school, it was white for 6th graders, yellow for 7th graders, blue for, well, the yellow is technically gold, and blue for 8th graders.
Oh, there's one of those goofy schools. The
High school,
5th grade was a kindergarten, was a elementary school.
high school was green freshman, orange sophomore, purple junior, red seniors.
Wait, did you just say goofy school where 5th grade is elementary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like
Oh, what?
all of the schools.
That's how
are,
the
I thought.
majority of them are. The
Yeah.
ones that have 5th grade with the middle school is
It'd
different.
be the
I was
funky-
5th grade with middle school.
Yeah, that's different. That's
Yeah.
that's,
Or
Or
it's
you guys,
kindergarten,
or you
it's
guys,
K
or you
through
guys
5.
6th grade in the elementary school. That's where it's weird.
Yeah, K through 5 is elementary.
Yeah.
6 through 9 is, or 6 through 8 is middle school, and then 9
I was
through
K
12.
through 4.
Yeah, yours is one of those weird ones. That explains that.
So, how much McDonald's did you eat?
A lot, like a lot, dude.
I never ate McDonald's as much as I do now.
Shout out my mom, dude. She got me like authorized user on her credit card. Instead of putting money in my school account, she just let me go get McDonald's as long as I like kept it under a certain amount. So I'd use the app, get that. They had like a good deal that they used to have every day. It was like 20% off if you spend $2 or more or something like that. So I'd give me like a number 7 with a large Coke and a large fry.
That's the way to go. Number 7 is the way to go.
Yeah,
I'm
2
over
cheeseburgers.
number one.
And it came out to like,
three.
well, back then, dude, before inflation, dude, it came out to like $5.
McFlation.
Yeah. Inflation.
Dude.
Or, dude, I hit up there was a Dairy Queen close. You get the 2 for $5, the cheeseburger, and you get a
Did you ever
sundae.
put up that Sonic down there?
I don't like Sonic like that.
Not gonna lie to you. They had this one taco stand after I graduated. And I said, "Where were y'all at when I was in school? I would have came here every day."
Oh yeah.
Because they started build. I mean, we had this one donut shop down the street. I never got the donuts. They always had the best breakfast tacos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
We never had a food truck.
This was a little convenience store down the street from my school.
I don't know, but we never had a food truck or anything.
You graduated with 64 kids. What you expect?
It was whatever they made.
Yeah.
I mean, it was whatever. I mean, but we had like, did you ever have like a variety of what you wanted?
No.
Like just in the cafeteria?
What they made is what you
Like
ate.
we had one area. We had 2 of the main areas that was for pizza, and you get like a chicken sandwich or a hamburger.
I think there was that in
cheeseburgers.
my school.
Yeah, and then
I'd always see people eating that shit.
and then like the middle would be like the specialty stuff. Like you got burritos one day, nachos one day.
Oh, yeah,
We get food calendars, but
Yeah, food counter.
no, I did that.
We had 0 choices.
We never have food calendars.
Yeah, no, it was either cold lunch or you ate what the school had.
Or if
That's
you
how
didn't have
my
any money in your account,
elementary
you got a buttered sandwich.
I remember that. No, dude, it was
Them ladies was cool with me. They let me take about 4 extra milks to get an extra to put up. Oh, boy, I miss my lunch ladies.
back in elementary when I actually ate the school lunch, dude. There was this one lunch lady that loved me, dude.
Shout out.
Shout out to lunch ladies.
Shout out Miss Candelaria, dog.
Dude, she was scoop them mashed potatoes, dude. She was like, my plate was heavy back in elementary school because she just know I love the mashed
Shout out
potatoes.
Miss Rodriguez.
You know
Shout
one
out-
thing I used to eat all the time when I ate school lunch, and I quite literally, I don't think I've ever made it since. You know when you have like the mashed potatoes and gravy with like the chicken nuggets?
Oh my god, dude, that was.
Did you ever make a nugget sandwich? Did you ever get a roll with it?
Yeah, we got and you got a dinner roll with it. Yeah.
Did you ever take it apart and put the nugget?
Oh yeah, no, you put the nugget in and then you dip it in the mashed potatoes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
gravy.
Do you ever see people that put ranch and corn together?
Psychopaths?
That's
We had a couple of those people, and I sat next to one once, and I got up and walked away.
Yeah, Damon was one of them. I bet.
No, I hate.
Hey, you
As a
don't even have ranch in your house. I know you hate
But
ranch.
every Friday, like 2 Thursday, all my years, I didn't eat nowhere else because it was always game days. So we had like catered food.
Yeah,
for the
we
team.
had.
We always had a pasta, or we had like what is that? Chicken marinara parmesan.
Yeah, chicken parm. Yeah.
Or we had. I remember one day I think we did like a steak.
Yeah, we'd have catered meals if it was an away game, we'd do it on Thursdays, and if it was a home game, we'd do it on Fridays.
No, we did it every game.
I mean like we did it either the day before or the day of.
No, ours was the day of the game. We never,
Oh yeah, no. When it was away, we always do the
Our
night before.
Thursdays is our walkthrough days,
Yeah,
and Fridays are game days. So our athletic period time is basically our lunch time.
oh yeah,
So we will get our jerseys and all this other, our cleats, our socks, our unders, everything we have to wear that game.
yeah.
And then once you're all set to go, you go to the film room, get your dinner, sit down and watch whatever's on screen.
Yeah.
And make sure you get your potassium pills, your pickle, your half banana, and your Gatorade.
That's crazy. Well, all right. What's everybody watching and listening to this week?
What I'm listening to, I'm in on a big Zydeco thing. Zydeco is like a African American way French for country music.
Okay.
But like a lot of line dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're swimming a lot over.
No,
Oh,
I finished.
no, guys! Breaking news.
Rod finished.
I finished my Law and Order. It was good. Give me a little
now
shake.
what?
You gotta put that shit on the Amber Alert, dude. Let everybody know.
Let everybody know that Rod is done watching Law and Order.
I am done watching Law and Order SVU.
Now he's on a normal Law and Order.
Now I am on something called The Family Business.
This is family business.
It is on Netflix and on BET Plus, Black Entertainment Television.
I still can't believe Damon didn't know that's what that stood for.
I'm listening to an MF Doom album that I didn't know was out till a couple days ago, and then watching. I've just been ripping a bunch of movies lately. We watched Straight Outta Compton a little bit last night.
We did.
Watched the newest Mission Impossible.
Not me.
We watched Knocked Up on Sunday. That was a good movie.
Oh, and what we did watch Knocked Up.
What else we watched that day? Van
Wilder.
Van Wilder.
Yeah, those early 2000s. I've been on a real kick of those like early 2000s. A bunch of movies we couldn't make today.
I think tonight I might watch Ninja Turtles.
Which one?
Like the old ones, like Ninja Turtles.
1993. The really
Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah, the really bad
Yeah.
costume ones. Yeah, those.
Whoa. I don't want to say the. Okay, in number 3, it was questionable.
their costumes
They gave
are
him
bad.
teeth in number 3.
Yeah, their costumes are bad regardless. I like the animated shows the best.
What are you watching?
The new one are
That's what I'm watching. I'm trying to watch as many throwback movies I haven't seen.
Yeah, me too. That's what I've been just ripping.
Like any movie, I'm like, I've heard this is good, but I've never watched it. I'm watching it.
Even if I've never heard it. I just try to look at reviews. Like not even. I look at how many reviews they have. If it's 5 stars, but it's 10 reviews.
Yeah. I don't know, but I can tell you right now what I've been listening to. Electric Avenue. It has just recently come to my attention that it was on Spotify, and for the longest time it was not. So I have been bumping that nonstop since I found it on Spotify.
Yeah, I got a text message saying, "Dude, the original's on there," and I said, "Oh, I'll check it out." And I already had it in my library, and I'm like, "Dude, this has been here since 2024."
Go, Johnny, go.
Wrong song, but nice try.
No, that's on my head.
There you go.
I'm
to Electric Avenue.
Hey, careful, we might get sued. That's why Pardon My Take had to switch it.
Hey, mister, I can't see your face, man.
I've been watching a lot of Outdoor Boys on YouTube.
Luke and the Outdoor Boys?
Trailer Park.
Yeah.
What about his kid?
I dug into his kid's channel a few times, dude. That's what I wish I was when I grew up like that.
Luke and the Outdoor Boys is hilarious.
Shout out to him.
Shout out. What are you listening to?
Garage beer.
Dude, so listen to a lot of Ty Myers, you know who that is? Anyways, he's like a country artist, and I just figured out that kid is 17 years old. So big props to him, dude. He makes some good music.
See, Cooper Allen's coming to Sioux City.
Yep.
And Ella Laney.
Mm-hmm.
And who else was it? It was another.
He's on the Hard Rock, ain't he?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go see him.
Oh, yeah, not the Anthem. What's the...
No, it's okay.
I plead the fifth.
Battery Park?
Battery Park, yeah.
But,
Outdoors.
But yeah, I think that wraps it up. Like I said in the beginning of the episode, drop a like, drop a comment, questions, comments, or concerns, and subscribe.
Peace, y'all.
Later.
Peace.
Very nice.